In fiscal news out of the Pennsylvania state capitol, when the state budget is late, the 67 counties have to pick up the tab on local programs, especially human services costs.
Our Pennsylvania state capitol correspondent, Kara Jeffers, is live tonight after speaking with several county commissioners about this issue. Good evening, Kara.
Good evening, Mike and Eva. With no state budget signed into law, that means state funding is frozen. Commissioners say that they can go a few weeks with no issues, but then finances do get choppy. Pennsylvania's state budget is 10 days late. Counties can manage a few weeks of frozen funding.
So far, thankfully, there really have not been any significant impacts to Bradford County as a whole.
However, the daily needs of communities don't stop. If counties want their social services available to citizens, they have to front the money that is missing from the state. In Crawford County, around 30% of their budget goes to human services, and almost all of human services is state funded.
It's a large chunk of money, so this is just not something that is trivial and easy for us to handle.
If a state budget is over 30 days late, counties often have to spend their reserves or open a line of credit at a bank to cover the next month's expenses. Local nonprofit budgets also depend on government funds mixed with their fundraising and service revenues.
When even a small piece of that puzzle is kind of delayed, it throws off everything.
Center for Family Services in Meadville provides food, housing, and parenting classes. Their state-funded Pathstone workers at their thrift store got hours cut on July 1st.
It adds a lot of stress, a lot of uncertainty, makes an already hard job even harder.
Commissioners say they want a state budget done right, but that time is of the essence.
We're required to pass a budget by the end of the year. I would just ask all those representatives and the state government to follow through on their own requirements.
Because of a lawsuit that happened in 2015, state employees do still get paid even if a budget isn't passed, and federal funding does still get pushed out, which can make that impasse, that the results of not having a budget, kind of hard to feel here in Harrisburg. I'm Kara Jeffers, and there's more Erie News Now after this break.